Okay, here we go. Continuing on from last week's episode. Just leaving the small town of Balranald. Got it on the phone there, 'cause I've got no idea how to say it, or I keep forgetting it as well. So Balranald, we've just left there, picked up a coffee, and we are getting out of there. We've got 8 hours on our little trip just out of Sydney. Trying to get to just out of Sydney. But you come up with a bit of a plan, didn't you, last night?
Yes.
Because we're so far ahead in, I guess, time-wise, racing across Australia, trying to do it quicker than usual, just in case anything goes wrong, we'll get a bit of time up our sleeves. But we're coming into Sydney here with a heap of time up our sleeves. What's the plan?
We're going to go stay in the caravan park just out of Sydney because we've got some shopping to do, some work uniform and stuff like that. So, yeah, and catch up with some people that I know in Sydney.
Yeah.
And
which might not be this episode, it might be the next episode. We'll see how we go. I think we're still 8 hours out of Sydney, so we'll put a new map on getting into Sydney.
Yeah.
And I suppose, well, hopefully this episode will get into Sydney, into the Sydney Caravan Park.
Yeah, sounds good. We've got 4 nights there.
Oh, beautiful.
So at least we can relax, not move around as much.
Yep. But as usual, we see you along the way. 8 hours to Sydney. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Try and find maybe a free camp tonight. See how the weather is. Maybe another caravan park if it's hot.
Try and get as close to the park as possible. 2 hours out or something.
Definitely. Let's get into it. Well, as you would have seen there in the footage, we've gone from bloody dry, almost desert-like country to beautiful green streams, just like that. It is tricky filming stuff, I guess, on the road, especially with traffic. And once you get into this, once we got to sort of Wagga Wagga, yeah, it got real busy, and it makes it a bit tricky to use a drone or film or do anything, just to stop really and film. But pretty much got to Yass, that's where we are, Yass? Yes, to a free camp, and we have been here before. I'm not too sure if we stayed here, but this is pretty much us. This is a free camp. And we only opted for a free camp because it's 30, just dropped right under 30 degrees.
Yeah, it's nice and cool.
Yeah, so we don't need the aircon, so we're just taking advantage of this. The Joe O'Connor RV park, I believe it is. Right next to a little river. Couple more vans just down there. Couple more just over there. And a heap of kids swimming in the water, so see how we go. I might go for a swim. Might have a quick Google and see what's in this river. Have a little fish if there's fish in there, but I don't know, just kick back with a beer, relax. I think we've got 3 hours. What do you reckon?
298.
298 kilometres.
Sorry, 289 kilometres.
289 kilometres to go.
Yeah.
To a camping spot. No, not a camp, we've got a site, haven't we?
Yeah, site.
Yep, a site for 4 nights just out of Sydney. So a nice easy day tomorrow. Get up early, try and get there for check-in 2 o'clock. Sound good?
Sounds perfect.
All right, let's kick back. Grab me beer and enjoy it. Enjoy this little free camp. Cheers. Well, apparently the river is full of Murray cod. On Wikicamps, there's a couple of people who have caught Murray cod in here. And one review in specific saying it's full of Murray cod, so I don't know. Bit of cheese on a stick, throw it out there, put the bell on there, and see what happens. Fingers crossed. Godspeed, cheese. Bloody magpie. Oh, there's one right there. One right there. I think he's pretty deep. Oh. Come on, mate, take it. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. It's gonna make me work for it. Oh, here we go. This is chaos, isn't it? Come on, mate. I might have scared him off. Joking. Might have scared him off. Fluffing around that other rod. I reckon I have. I reckon I've scared him off. Oh, cheese is gone. Cheese is out the picture. Well, no luck, but luckily I knew Soch wasn't going to get a fish, so we got some leftovers out anyway before, but that's going to do us for tonight. We're going to kick back, relax, and enjoy this. This is just beautiful, this. But apparently, rumour has it that we've got storms tomorrow. Is that right, Soch?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thunderstorm tonight.
There we go. Thunderstorm tonight and raining all day tomorrow there. The voice from the depth. But yeah, that's going to do us, I think. We'll pick this up in the morning. Fingers crossed it's going to be a nice night. Even with this thunderstorm, hopefully it's not too bad. We'll see how we go. We're waiting for Soch. You wouldn't believe it. What are we going to go for here? Just shy of 50, but that is a beautiful Murray cod. Yeah, stoked with that. Beautiful Murray cod. Didn't have the camera on me because I just thought I'll flick it around for 5 minutes, but I'm not going to keep him. I don't know the size limit actually. I should probably Google it, but yeah, I'll race down there, try and get him back in the water and swim him off because I don't know the size limit off the top of my head, but check that out. Beautiful Murray cod. Beautiful fish. All right, you ready, buddy? I'm just going to have to launch you, I think. Bit of a belly flop, but off he goes. Beautiful. Well, there's definitely Murray cod in this little river, the Yass River. But he put on a nice little fight, that one. Spewing. I didn't have the camera on me. But let's get out of here. Well, that's us for this little free camp, which is a bloody epic little free camp. We had cows up there, kangaroos up there last night, cod in the river, a little boat ramp, and right next to the footy oval, which was it was going off last night. There's bloody, must have been footy training or something on last night, but yeah, big night and a beautiful night. Heap of rain, but it's not too bad. Not too muddy at all. How'd you go last night?
Oh, a bit hot.
Bit hot? Was actually, yeah, forget about that. Bit hot early in the night, and then come probably early in the morning. Bucketed down with rain. We got a big lightning strike, woke us both up. But still, beautiful sleep even with the rain. And a beautiful little spot, this one. I can't remember if we stayed here before, if we camped here before. I'm not too sure. We've definitely been here before. Not too sure if we've camped here, but good spot. Highly recommend it. Should we go? Get some brekkie? Get to Sydney, which is what, 3.5 hours? with peak traffic. So hello.
Look at you. Thank you.
It's chaos in there.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, it's been a while.
Cheers.
Since the McDonald's one.
Yum.
So we are in Sydney, and Sosha's just checked us in, but the roads into Sydney are chaos. I think I said it before, coming into Wagga Wagga, it was just chaos, but Sydney, you can't stop. The lanes are narrow, there's trucks going everywhere, there's cars going everywhere, everyone's cutting each other up, so we didn't really do much filming of that. We just got in as quick as possible, but 2:30, so we made really good time. What's the plan? Go set up, and we've got 4 nights, is it?
Yeah.
4 nights here in the middle of Sydney, and this is Lane Cove Discovery Parks. We've stayed here before, we had a little look around here before. It's a good little park, and it's right pretty much smack bang, well, not in the middle of the city, but pretty close to the middle of the city.
Yeah, the closest that you can get.
Yep. How much? Off the top of your head?
$205 for 4 nights.
That's alright. $50, something like that.
$250 or something.
Alright, let's get in, get set up, and see what we're doing, come up with a plan. Well, this is us. This is our setup. And if anyone remembers from the last time we were here, I believe we were down the hill a bit, pretty much straight down there and to the left, which they're doing some works now, so we haven't got that spot. Got a different one up the top. But yeah, quick setup. What are we going to do now? Head into town, do a bit of shopping.
Yeah, main thing is food really, but nothing in it.
Yep, cool. And that's going to be pretty tricky with the big growth on the roof, but yeah, I don't know. I was going to take it off, but I'm just thinking now, just for the sake of it, just for the one day that we're going to really do some shopping, we'll leave it on. If we need to get the train, get the buses, do the public transport thing into the city. But let's go do some shopping.
Yeah.
The quicker you get the shopping done, the quicker we can come back and relax.
Sounds good.
Alright, what's the plan for today? I think it's only going to be a short day.
Sydney shopping.
Sydney shopping, that's why I say it's going to be a short day. We're going to end this episode probably when we get back. We've got a lot of shopping to do, but the big thing today is we're going to see
The Sydney Tower Eye.
Sydney Tower Eye, which is pretty much a big building, isn't it? You go up the top and...
Yes, you get 360 views of Sydney.
Yep.
I've done it before, but 10 years ago.
So we're going to do that again, and that's what we're going to do for this episode. Crack into shopping after that. And then relax, really. Last couple of days off before work.
Yes.
Enjoy Sydney with these
Bush
turkeys that are making a mess everywhere. And this beautiful park. So let's get into it. Get into Sydney and the Eye.
Have some food.
Yeah, brekkie.
The train to Caravanning is going to the platform.
Ah, observation deck. Oh, look, there's the bridge.
Sorry if I got in the way of you looking at the
Hello. Oh,
Looks like you.
honey. Alright, that is us done for Sydney for our first day in Sydney, where we checked out the, what is it, the Eye?
Eye.
Yeah. Good little walk around and, well, a good trip into Sydney. So that's going to do us for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. We've got a couple of days here in Sydney, 4 nights, is it?
Yeah.
4 nights in Sydney. Don't think we're going to achieve much. I think we're just going to relax, do a bit of shopping and preparing for our job. If we get a day filming, we get a day, but we'll see how we go. But anyway, thanks for watching. Trip has been pretty good. No problems with the car, no problems with the caravan, so that is top notch. Anywho, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
See you soon.
And for anyone wondering, our fuel economy, I've only just fueled the car up, but it is, how do I get it on here? There it is, average fuel economy, 15.6 litres per 100. And I think we did just under 4,500 kilometres from Geraldton in WA all the way across, well, pretty much to Ceduna. We did a bit of running around there without the caravan, and then from Ceduna to Sydney. But I reset that in Geraldton, and 15.6 litres is awesome. Awesome, no hiccups at all with the engine, no hiccups with the caravan. It's been bloody awesome to get across and have no problems.
Pretty cool. Cut. Switch it off.
Cut.